Hello, my beautiful family. How you doing? How you doing? I love my gift. You know why? Because I can just do anything sexy when I want to, and I love it. So, welcome to an isolation guru, and also a bedroom guru, as well as Nicky Alan. Tink, 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 tink. Guess what I'm going to do, guys? I've been sitting here, right, for the last 10 minutes. I only got in a little while ago, and I just thought I would do some cheeky little reading to myself. And do you know what? My energies at the moment is on a pause button, right? I'm on a divine path at the moment, so my cards keep coming up exactly the same. So I'm getting a bit bored with it, right? I should dress up a bit more, shouldn't I? Look, I've got this on because I've got to go digging in a minute. Anyway, I thought, do you know what? Why don't I do a little cheeky reading for you lovely people? And so I just looked up to my lot and said, what shall I do? Who shall I serve? Who do you want me to look after? And I saw fire. And so I thought, no, my house isn't on fire. I thought fire signs. So then I'm thinking, I know what I can do. I can do like element readings as well as all the other readings I do. So I could do like fire signs, and then water signs, earth signs, air signs. For some reason I saw fire today. Fire. It might be because it was a Scorpio full moon. Who knows? Oh no, that's water. Are you going to do water then, or are you going to do fire? Water or fire? Do you want me to do? Water. Oh, it's going to be water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They've changed the element. I was seeing fire. Cheeky little things. Cheeky little things. So I thought I'd give you a quick reading, give you a little forecast and see what's going on with you water people. So we're doing water people now. Talk about change at the last minute. It's just saying. What's going on? I was ready. For Leo, Aries and Sag, but no. I got to do water. Definitely right, water. Okay. Okie dokie. So for all of you water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I'm going to be using the energy oracle cards, and I'm going to put some subjects at the front. Sorry that you can't see the cards today, but I've literally done this so impromptu. It's not even funny, right? I thought I really don't want to watch the telly. I'm cooking me spag bog. And I've just got in, and I really didn't want to sit and do nothing. My cards come out exactly the same all the time. So I'm like, do you know what? I'll do something for you instead. I was going to do a live feed on Facebook, but that might take too much energy. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm totally, oh my God. Ooh! I'm totally obsessed at the moment with, so I love the Vampire Diaries. And so now it's the originals, and I'm trying to stop myself from binge watching. I know, I'm so sad. I can't help it. I just love vampires. I love anything, fantasy, sci-fi, I love it. And now, you know, I think it was one of my nieces. Yeah, I think it was Faith said, no, not Faith, I think it was Jess that said to me, are you watching the originals? I was like, no. She goes, oh, I think you might like it, Auntie Nick. Now I'm like, oh my God, she's so right. Getting my vampire fix again. Okay, don't change my voice. It's so gagging to work. It's because my energy was spiking, ready to do these live bloody shows. And, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. And it's not happening, so I just want to keep channeling and getting information. Right, now, water signs. Even though you're like, how does this work? We've got 4 main elements that we work on in an energy capacity. And so all of you, even though you're different zodiac signs, you're still in the same element. So you should be, or could be, resonating on the same frequency, because you're all working that same, or you exist in that same element, okay? You've all got it in your houses, if you like. And so we're going to have a look at water today. Now, you've got some lovely stuff coming up, and you've got to lose the fear, waters, because I tell you now, you got it sussed. Now, first of all, we've got the 7th chakra. Can't believe she started. She bloody starts it every time I do this. She's a bloody diva. So the first one you've got is the 7th chakra, okay, which is your crown chakra, the purple light. I don't know if you've been recently attracted to purple, or it's suddenly a colour that you've incorporated into your wardrobe, where you're like, wow, I didn't really like that, but I really do now. But for the spiritual people here, oh, shut up. God's sake, trying to take the limelight from Miss Allen. What are you thinking? Joking. And by the way, these are timeless readings, so whenever you see this, whenever you watch it, it's the right time for you, okay? Yeah, and if there's anything more towards a certain sign, I'll let you know, okay? Now, if you're more spiritually inclined, then this is saying, I feel that you've already done the work. I feel like there are certain people that have been working on themselves, been perhaps meditating, perhaps doing a lot of thought processes, perhaps a bit of spiritual development you've been doing, or it could be the other person. This is something else I needed to say before I started. I'm so sorry. You could cross-watch this. So you could watch this, okay, if your partner or someone that's important in your life is that star sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? So you could also be looking in on them and seeing what's going on with them. Just saying. So you are, I feel this is in the past, and you've attained this kind of spiritual connection that you're really getting into now. You're really trying to make an effort to try and look at things more spiritually, perhaps look at your life, look at what your surroundings are, and it feels like you're really getting this spiritual element in, okay? We will be doing clarifiers on these, so we will be looking more into what you've achieved, okay? These are just the headers that I will get clarifiers on with my angel tarot cards, because that's just who I am, my darlings. So now, this is interesting because you had Archangel Uriel, right? Which Archangel Uriel is the archangel who helps illuminate your intuition, a bit like the High Priestess card. So you are going for it at the moment, Waters. You are going with your gut, you're making changes, you're looking at your life and you're making changes that are positively for you. They could be hard changes, they could be easy changes, they could just be speaking your truth to people, but you are smashing it because you know deep down your direction in life now, because you've really looked into yourself. So well done, Waters, okay? So now we're looking at Metatron. And this again, you couldn't make this up, right? Because you're now gone the next one down, which is your third eye, which is using your spiritual visualization, if you like, okay? Again, Metatron helps you manifest what you want for the future. So a couple of you, not, oh my God, Teddy just stood up. Get off the cushion. This is just so unprofessional. Why can't I be professional? Come over here. Makes me laugh, right? Because people in the police go, oh, did you get really posh when you like started doing all your stage work and went on telly? I was like, have you seen it? Nah, it's not going to happen. Right, and I've got this brilliant TV project, but that's for another thing. I'm so excited. There's so many good stuff coming. Anyways, going back to this, okay? You've also been working, a lot of you, again, if you're spiritually inclined, even if you're not, you've been working with your third eye, visualization. You've been getting lots of dreams. You've been getting lots of signs, lots of synchronicity that have helped you decide what path you're going to take now. Whether you're aware of it or not, your angels, Archangel Metatron is for manifesting things in the future, amongst many other things. He helps you to manifest your future plans, okay? And again, he works on the purple ray, okay? So what I'm saying is that you are headed for the right direction. Whatever decisions you've made, or anything that you've been shown in your subconscious, your dream state, or anything you think, I'm going to do that. It could be work, it could be moving, it could be taking on a new project, it could be starting a new hobby that you can do on your own, or 600 foot away from everybody else, I don't know. But what I feel is that you've made change, you've made decisions. So well done, you, Waters. That's absolutely fantastic. And oh my God, you're not only stopping there, water signs, but you have got the massive Blossom in Abundance card. So what this means is that you are creating your utopia, your future. You are literally lacing your nest with all lovely fluffy stuff now, or you're going to move that nest and place lovely fluffy stuff in your new nest, because you are basically knowing now exactly where you're going. You know you're focused on where you're going. You know it's right. You feel it's right. You've thought about it a lot. You've gone through it a lot. We've had 2 months to think about it. And you are entering into a really successful part of your life. You're going to start attracting abundance. Because you've worked on yourselves, Waters, what's happening now is you're going to start attracting really good stuff. So whatever decisions you've made, I'm telling you, they are right for you at the moment. As far as I can see, they're right for you. The only thing that could potentially stop this in its tracks is fear. The biggest problem in our ecosystem, rather than ecosystem, see what I did there? Okay, fear. So if you look, this beautiful little girl is standing in this most beautiful little garden, and as you see, she's got the key around her neck to the gate. Okay, and she's not taking it off because she's too scared to go through the gate into the unknown. But look at the unknown, look at the expanse she's got there. She's got the world at her feet, but she's too scared to go outside the gate. She'd rather stay with what's familiar, what's safe. So don't allow your fear to stop what you've come up with creatively. Okay, if you thought, do you know what, I'm going to start selling my wood products right online, okay, and then suddenly go, well, no, but it's shit and I won't sell anything, it's a waste of time, I'm going to make myself look an idiot. Whoa, forget the ego. Okay, your intuition has said go for it, so you bloody go for it. Okay, it's all about manifesting at the moment, Waters. You are, you know, you're very dreamy anyway, aren't you? Let's face it. Everybody in my life is a Pisces. Oh, my family, my friends. It's just a natural connection that Virgos have to Pisces. And Pisces, right, my friend who's a Pisces, she's just so dreamy, and she comes up with the most amazing, and she's so creative, she comes up with the most amazing things, but she never takes them into fruition. No, I'm not that good. I'm like, oh my god, stop being a plonker, do it, you know. So don't get out of your emotional dreamy space, Pisces, and start getting a bit of Virgo in you. Get a bit of Virgo in you, and you know, or who else is quite grounded and raw? Capricorn, you know, get some of this right. I'm going to do this in there because you've got really good stuff coming. You've got some brilliant ideas. You've made some brilliant decisions to go with it. So what I want to do now is I just want to see what ideas have come into fruition and what you've been shown by the spirit world, by angel realms, by your loved ones in the spirit world who have said do this, do that, and you've taken it on board. So I'm just going to get some clarifiers for Archangel Uriel, please, and Metatron. What else can you tell me? What have the waters been shown? What have the waters been shown? Okay, Cancer, can I say to you, be patient, okay? You are setting plans, you're changing, even if they're little changes, but you can get impatient. Be patient, that's what I've just heard, okay? Allow patience to be your friend at the moment, and my God, we're going to have to, aren't we? We're still in this situation. Christ knows what you're allowed to do now. I haven't got a bleeding clue. Apparently I could go and play badminton with my sister. Who knew? She lives in Essex, so I've got an excuse to drive to Essex. I'm allowed to have sport with my sister. It's good, it's going to get warm enough soon so I can start swimming and kayaking. Get in! And oh, I can't dive yet. They're not going to allow us to dive. Come on, Angel Realms. Please clarify Uriel for water signs. Water element, please. Water element. Come on, my beautiful people. God, I love this job. It's not a job. It's not as if I get paid for it, is it? I just bloody love doing it. So lucky. So lucky. Isn't it funny? They don't want them to come out. Let's just swap over and see if it's on the right energy. I love it when they don't come out because it means it's properly, they're looking and they're waiting for my instinct to channel your energy to bring through the right card for you. No, it's not. It is the Angel Tarot cards. Bear with me, Cancers. Be patient. I've already told you. If you're enjoying everything, I kind of still getting the wonderful emails. I'm still getting all the lovely messages from people. Please share these videos on. The more people I reach, I'm going to be so chuffed. It just gives me a sense of full purpose, such happiness to know I'm helping you. I can't tell you. Thank you for everybody that subscribes. Thank you for your love, your messages, your support. It means a lot to me. And for some of you that know my journey and what I've been through, and had to crawl myself back from television and touring with Colin Fry and Derek Acor and, you know, the dizzy heights of what I suppose everybody aims for, which really didn't float my boat. However, I did it and I achieved it. And working with Laurie Hannaford, doing everything on the TV, all of that. And then to have people at my feet asking for, you know, God, can we do a book with you? Can we do this? Can we do that? And can you come and do this world tour? And can you come to Australia? And then suddenly to lose it all in those 5 years, to lose the lot. And now I'm slowly just coming back, really, really slowly, to help you beautiful people in a much more chilled, zen-like energy. She says, someone said to me, have you been eating blue Smarties the other day, didn't you? I can't remember who said it. Was it M? I can't remember now. It's really funny. Oh, God, are they ever going to come out? Jesus, I'll be wishing you a happy bleeding... Don't know, what's next? Christmas, I suppose. Happy lockdown, end of lockdown day. Angels, please give me some information for the water signs. I'd like for you to comment, please, on the angels, the archangel energy that's come in. Please show me what this is about. Can you, what do you need to be telling water signs? This has never happened before. Not this long. Right, I've swapped over the cards to the Energy Oracle to see if I'm on this frequency. I am. Bugger me. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, you've got the thinking woman. So you really have been thinking about, some of you, as I say, this, not all of this will resonate with people, but a lot of you have been thinking about taking courses, taking a new apprenticeship, thinking about study, thinking about taking a scholarship. Perhaps, you know, some of you may have even felt inspired to do something to do with care or nursing because of what's gone on. Perhaps you did a bit of training beforehand and then had kids or did whatever, you know, what life does, and then you've thought, I'm going to go back and do it. But this is definitely about thinking about career opportunities, learning, opening your mind, perhaps even just taking a course out of interest, psychology course, doing online courses. It's all about expanding your knowledge and your experience. There is an element here of learning more about spiritual practice, spirituality, perhaps holistic. I'm also seeing that some people may be looking at aromatherapy massage, holistic treatments, but this is all the kind of ideas that have been coming in on the feminine energy, okay? And this, thank you, and this again for men, you're seriously thinking about work environments, you're thinking about perhaps changing your business. You've perhaps looked at that it's too much work and that you need to come away from it, or you have to sell the business and do something a lot more pleasant. There's been lots of revelations and epiphanies coming in. I could be going on with examples forever, okay? What I will say is though, some of you may be making drastic changes in your life, and because we've got the hostility card come up, some people are not going to like the changes you're making. So be prepared for a bit of a storm to come. I think you're going to expect it, some of you, okay? So this is, you're going to have to ride it. If you want to change and there's people that are resisting that change or are not going to be going with you, then you just got to stomach it and get on with it, because that is exactly what that card is saying. Thank you. Can I have some more information on the hostilities, please? The movement. You're moving towards your utopia. You've had enough. Some of you are moving to the most happiest you've ever been in your life, and you know that you've got to make changes to get there and do that. So good on you. But there could be a few problems going on there. Right, okay. So what you've got to do is, the Archangel of Balance is about making sure that you try and keep it as well balanced as possible, okay? If you're making decisions like leaving home or moving home, or you're coming out of a relationship, or whatever it is that you want to do, you know, just keep your head down, keep your mouth shut and do what you got to do, and don't allow this to bring you ill balance, because otherwise you're going to be put off of what you're actually supposed to be aspiring to. So the Archangel of Balance is coming to say, keep your mood balanced, Keep your energy balanced. Just just literally, thank you, concentrate on the end goal. If you've made decisions to change your life, life-altering decisions, tower moments, then you go for it. Keep your head down. Stay focused on the end goal. Even if you're going to go for a load of shit, okay? Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Okay, some of you are leaving to go and follow your heart's desire. So there is a new love here, or there's a love that you're moving towards. You could be coming from a third party situation. You could be fancying the boss at work, and you've decided, do you know what, I'm going to bloody do it. I'm going to go up to him and tell him. Or, you know, you could have been moved to a different branch and you've made a decision to move to the branch so that you can be with him. You could be someone that it's all about, basically, this is all forward movement. You are being told to move forwards to your heart's desire. To your heart's desire here, Waters. And that door to romance is open, baby. And I've got a feeling you're walking towards it. Let's see if we can get any tarot on it, because we could be sticking with the earth energy. Tell me about the door to romance, please, for the Waters. Tell me about the door to romance. I feel if you're not single, or you're not leaving for someone else, or you're not leaving because you're not happy or whatever, you know, you're in a happy environment, then this is about you enhancing what you've already got. You could be renewing your vows. You could be finally getting married because you've lived together for ages. You know, there's all these kind of decisions to make life a lot better. However, at the moment, because there's hostility card, that tells me that potentially you're going to be upsetting people. So that tells me you're walking away from a situation. Sometimes it can, again, I thought it was to do with work or whatever, but this really, to be fair with you, there are no cards at the moment that are telling me otherwise. This is more about romance. This is about getting your heart's desire. This is about you getting what you want in life for a change, finding your pure happiness. And these tarot cards are not wanting to play. So we're going back to the energy oracle. Can you please give me some more advice on the door to romance? You've said that this is the right decision. Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter if it's a male or female. If you're male or female watching this, you are going towards the love of your life, your soulmate. They're sitting waiting for you. Whatever, there is some sort of situation here where you've either I don't know, put off being with someone, or you've recalled back. You're worried about the change that's going to happen. You could be moving location, you could be changing job. Basically, you are going towards love, but you have to make a big alter. You have to make big change in your life to get there. Okay, so this is either leaving your partner, leaving your girlfriend, and going towards a person you love, or it's changing where you live. You know, you could be moving across the country, across the world, I don't know, but you know that there's people that are not going to like this, but you need to work towards your heart's desire because you deserve it. I'm telling you that now, Waters. Okay, like, you couldn't make it up, could you? You literally have got, you are going towards the love of your life. Do it. Do it. Life is too short. Why stay miserable? Why stay in fear? Just go and do it. I know, Teddy, you're a whinger. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. This is getting exciting. Lovely jubbly. Couldn't make it up if you tried. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, comes in on the healing ray of green. However, he's working on your heart, your thymus, your heart chakra, which is basically saying this is your time to fulfill self-love. It's time for you to do whatever you want to make yourself happy, okay? Yes, you're going to be going on a journey, and it's going to be the best thing you've ever done in your life. Go for it, okay? Because what you've got at the end of it is this, and it's what you've been waiting for your whole of your life. Even if it's just leaving someone and you're single, I'm telling you, you're going to be better off because you're away from the situation, the relationship, or whatever it is that you didn't want to be in. You have got really good things coming, Waters. This is more for a singles read, to be honest with you. And I've just asked for the final outcome. Okay, so whatever the decision is you've made, right, as I say, some of it's to do with work, courses, creativity, but it's ended in this big love story, okay? I'm telling you now, if there's any doubt you've got in your mind at all, that's your outcome. The most successful, most brightest, most positive, most amazing card in any deck, the Sun, the ultimate outcome, the ultimate utopia. It is the be all and end all of life. It is, you have worked towards this, you've thought about it, you've made the decision, you want to go and make change for the betterment of you and your happiness. For once in your life, you're putting yourself first, and look what you're going to end up with. Complete happiness, joy, abundance, calmness, serenity, love. You've got it in oodles. All right, yes, your journey. Look, heart chakra, for God's sake, working on your love, going towards what you want in your life, your heart's desire. You couldn't make it up if you tried. So this is going to resonate for quite a few of you. Yes, you've got a bit of a journey to go through, but shit happens. You've got to do that. You know, so if you want to get somewhere in life, you've got to make changes. And yes, there may be some hostilities on the way, but my God, all you've got to do is focus on that, because that is what you're going to be basking in for the rest of your life, babies. Good on ya. And look, it's so exciting. You've got the Sun. You've got the Sun. I'm so excited for you, Waters. I could cry. So, how amazing was that? They wanted me to work with the energy oracles. I think I'm going to have to find a title for this. I think it's going to really have to be for, well, not singles, but people that are changing their life. Good luck. I hope that it isn't too much of a bad journey, this journey where you're going towards your heart's desire, but I'm telling you now, it'll be the best thing you've ever done in your life. So thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed that. Give me some feedback if you would like me to do these element cards. I think it's worked out quite well, even though they chopped it at the last minute. I was doing fire and they changed it to water, so there you go. Who knew? But you just love them. With that, I'm going to love you and leave you and eat my snack box. And I really hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, giving it and doing it. Please like, comment on this, give me some feedback. I want to know about all these life changes you're doing, because I'm a bit nosy. And I just want to say, look after yourselves, take care. And again, if there's anything you want me to address and speak about, just let me know in the comments and I will do my best to address them. So I'll leave you with that. Sorry for the interruptions by the little doggies. Look, they're quiet now because I know I'm finishing. So love you loads. Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye now.